Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the first 15 days of October. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's get started, Virgos. Wow, beautiful energy. We're starting with the Fool card, Hierophant, good. Star, wow. Major Arcanas, all of them in a beautiful energy. Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, oh, great. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. What else do you want? Something major is happening here. Eight of Pentacles, Empress, and the Six of Pentacles. There was no need for such cards, but still I have taken out because I was doing that in other readings, but clearly there was no need of these three cards because you already have a beautiful reading, Virgos. So let's see what's there from this deck for Virgos. Okay, the Jack of Diamonds, guidance from the angels, so Virgos, with the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Star card, there is definitely a new beginning which is coming in, which is committed, which is long term, which is your wish fulfillment, and it is there because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, the five major arcanas. Definitely a new beginning, perhaps a commitment for some of you, or stepping up of a relationship, engagement, marriage, whatever it is, but there is definitely something which is coming in for you. It is a new beginning, it is a wish fulfillment for you. Okay, so we have the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Star card. I've already told you a commitment coming in, perhaps, or you committing to someone, maybe a marriage. Definitely it is stable, it is committed, it has its own moral values, it has its own traditions to it. So it is something long term. Okay, so and it happened because you took a leap of faith, you're ready to move in a new direction, and that's all it happens. And there is a wish fulfillment over here, so that's how you are moving in your life. And here with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups with the Eight of Swords, see, what I'm getting here is that you are ready for this new beginning. You are getting this emotional fulfillment. Somebody is coming in offering you love, or you offering love to somebody. You have a lot of emotions over here, and you are moving towards that person. The only thing is that there is some sort of a past experience over here which is causing that reluctancy or acceptance, reluctancy in acceptance of this love or this commitment because of some past negative experiences or negative hurts. So basically, you are moving with the leap of faith, offering your commitment or love to someone you are very emotional about, and that person may take some time in giving you a sort of a positive answer. Perhaps there may be some delay in this, because this person, or it may be you, has some sort of a reluctance in moving step. They have the fear of stepping out of their comfort zone. They have their own some experiences which it's sort of they may take some time in giving you a positive answer, can be that. Or maybe this person is a little cautious because this person has is hurt. Okay, so which is, and because of this hurt, this person uh, this person really needs some effort to move forward. Basically, this person needs some effort to move forward actually. Okay, it may be you, it may be you. Okay, so but it's okay, I don't think it is making much of a difference. There may be the only difference it can make is that there may be some sort of a delay in getting a positive answer from this person. Okay, that is the only thing. Maybe this person will take some time to accept this offer, or you may take some time in accepting this person's offer, something like that. But here with the 3 of cups and the 10 of pentacles with the wheel of fortune, what I feel here is that there is happiness coming in and a commitment is there. Actual commitment is there, ultimately it is there. Okay, so you are committing to someone over here, and things are changing. Things are really changing in your favor with the wheel of fortune. It's a new life. Basically, things are moving towards a new life with the empress following it. So you are doing that work, you are working hard, you're focused on it, and you are working hard to make it happen. Okay, so you are putting in the effort to make this happen, whatever this new beginning is, or this relationship. And here it can be that you are becoming a parent. Some of you can be that you are becoming a parent over here, because commitment is there, things have started changing. So maybe for some of you are becoming a parent, can be that also. But anyway, it is definitely a new beginning which is happening. The only thing is maybe some sort of reluctance from you or the other person in accepting the offer. Only that is the thing. But it's something beautiful which is really coming, and it's something major also. Okay, so there is a new beginning, and here with the 6 of pentacles and the 8 of pentacles, I just see you trying to balance this new life. So that's what I'm getting. You're trying to balance the new life and make it work, and doing the work it needs to make it happen. That's all. You're putting in the work to make this new beginning happen. That's what. And here with the Jack of Diamonds, you are totally focused on it, and you are ready to do all the work. That's what. With the 8 of pentacles and the 6 of pentacles, you are ready to do all the work which is needed, even if it has a basic. You see, if you're starting a family, obviously you're starting from the basic thing, no? So it can be that also. So you are, whatever you are developing, whatever it is something which is stable, which is committed, and it is from the grassroots level, and you are working hard on it. You are working, putting in all the effort to make it happen basically. Age of abundance. This is the time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on the topics that fascinate you, or educate you on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects wisely. So this is for those who are not actually, this is a commitment for a relationship. Maybe it is something which is related to the job, which is permanent, which is stable, which has which you see as a wish fulfillment. It can be a promotion also for some of you. Okay, so it can be this also, because things are changing which are giving you stability and a new beginning, and you are working hard to manifest it. And for others, you are ready to put in the effort and working hard at the grassroots level to make these new beginnings happen. That's all it is, and it's something really beautiful and right what you are doing in your life. So Virgos, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.